Hey guys, it's Nathan and welcome to episode 2 of the Athletico Madrid career mode. As we are going in for Lopez, sorry. We put an £18 million bid in as they state they want 25 million for him, but yeah, I just don't really feel like paying 25 million for him. Roma rejected their offer from Kevin Streetman, obviously, but I don't really care considering it's Barcelona. That's why, because he's just went and signed for Barcelona, but Ajax have came back and said that they want 11 million, so I'm going to put 7.5 in for Bazur, or I think it's Bazur. And Juventus have said they want 31 million for Ferreira, so yeah, I'm not really wanting to pay that. Even if I have got 96 million, I just don't think spending 31 million on Ferreira would be, like, I don't know, offer for me as they want. I'm just going to I'm actually putting 7.5 in. I thought I'd put a bit more than that in, but yeah, I've actually already put this clip in. I'm actually proper confusing myself now. Thought I've put the same offer in twice. Oh, anyway, I'm just going to keep going, and if it's no, it isn't the same clip because we're pretty close to the confusing myself. But we have had a transfer offer accepted for, is that either Samuel Umtiti or is it from no, it's for Lopez. Is it actually signed freely on players, and he wants 100 grand a week. I'm pretty happy paying that. Yeah, I know All Black's at the same rating and 2 years younger, but personally I don't like All Black on the game. He's a bit dodgy. I might actually like to sell him, but they actually didn't accept the offer for Bazur, as I didn't really expect them to. But we're going to put in another offer, 8.5. Hopefully we could get him. Sorry, but yeah, I have to sort of stop sometimes because my throat's really sore, but I'm fighting through it. It's getting a bit better, to be fair. We're advancing forward. We're still in middle of July. They want 9 million for Neves, so we're just going to give them 9.5 million. I don't know what was beating around the bush for, considering, I've actually got quite a lot of money away, but yeah, we're advancing forward. I need to stop saying yes so much. But we're advancing forward. Ajax have accepted the Bazur offer, and we're going to offer him 45 grand a week, which he wants. I was actually only offering him 15 grand, but yeah, it's 45 grand he wants. Fair enough, considering we're a lot bigger team. No disrespect to Ajax, but we're a bit of a bigger team, So we're going to give him squad rotation, and Anthony Lopez has accepted his contract. So that's I don't know if that's the first signing actually, but it's definitely one of the first signings, and I think it's a pretty good signing. He will be the number one keeper again, because I don't really like All Black, and I don't really want to use Moya. But we are also getting, we've also got a transfer offer accepted for Ruben Neves, and we're putting 45 grand a week in for him. 10 years, 4 years, 10 years at 10% bonus. 4 years in squad rotation, player pretty much getting the same contract as he is at Porto. So yeah, pretty good. I need to stop saying yeah, but we've got both contract offers have been accepted, so we've made 3 signings in this episode so far. I don't know if I'm going to be making any more. I probably will be making more because I've still got 75 million in the bank. As we're just going to put Bazur and what's his name, Ruben Neves in the team, and Lopez in the team. So all 3 new signings. I'm happy with all 3. To be fair, we've got a really good front. We've actually just got a really solid team, but we're going to get rid of that Thomas guy for Bazur, and we're going to put that guy at Cam. Sorry, I thought I had my mum waking up. We need to actually get a right midfielder. No, we don't. We need to put Carrasco on the right, and Javi Martinez at striker. So that's the team that we're going to be running with. Well, except All Black won't be in the goal, and that'll be Anthony Lopez. So yeah. Well, no, I could say every now and then, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just not going to overuse it because I seem to say the words, them 2 words that I just said recently all the time. And now we're going to maybe look for some other players. I actually can't remember, but anyway, it seems like we're just sort of beating around the bush a wee bit. I don't know, but we're going into some league. I don't actually know. It looks like it'll be the BPL. Yeah, it's the BPL. I think we're just going to look for some young players that are decent. Looking at Chelsea players again. I'm pretty sure we've done this before. No, we back out. Okay, fair enough. Now we're actually looking in the League One once again for some other players, and we actually look at some Monaco players. But again, not really many of them interest me. The only one that interested me was El Shaarawy, and yeah, he didn't really seem to be. He seemed to not sorry. He's only on loan at AS Monaco. Yeah, so we can't sign him. It's a bit of annoying, but I was actually just looking there and I seen Fabinho, but I'm pretty sure we're alright with one front right back at the moment. But another guy impressed me, Pistalic actually. On loan, he's actually a Chelsea player. I actually kind of thought that, considering I've done a Chelsea career mode, but I just forgot. So is Wallace, he's on loan at Chelsea as well, but we're not interested in Wallace because I'm happy with Godin and Savic at the back. So now we're going to look at either Leon or PSG, or probably both, but we're just going towards them. We're going to look at Leon. We need a backup centre half. We're looking at Umtiti or Umtiti, I don't know. It's one of them two. But we're actually looking at Fekir. I forgot what the saying Fekir. I don't think he'd be a starter. He'd be a sort of fringe player. We put 12 million in. I'm happy paying 12 million for a fringe player. Well, maybe not even a fringe player. Probably a player that sits on the bench, comes on off the bench, hopefully makes an impact. Or if one up front doesn't work, we'll pay two up front. We'll play two up front, and then it might work. I was going to think about getting Lacazette, but we've got Martinez. And I'm happy with one up front just now, so I back out and don't actually go ahead with any attempted negotiation. So, yeah, we're scrolling down. We see Tolisso, 21 years old. I recall him being 75 or 76 rated, so I put in a bid of around, I think it's maybe 6-7 million. I can't quite remember. Maybe not. Maybe I overpay a lot, I don't know. A bid of around 8.5 million for Tolisso. I don't know if that's going to get accepted. I don't know if I could have got him cheaper. Probably could have got him on the cheap, to be fair, but I'm not really too concerned about overpaying. And then we're going to look at Samuel Umtiti. He's a really good centre half, to be fair. I don't know if he grows a lot, but he's a backup. I'm not too concerned if he doesn't. He will be getting a lot of game time on that training feature that they've added into this game. I really love the training feature on this game. It's really good. We put 7 million in for Umtiti, but I think that might get it rejected right away, but just mainly because it's it's a small offer, but it's just to see if they will say, oh no, you want 15 million. I'm happy to pay 15 million for Umtiti because he might start over Savic if he goes up to 80 rated. And yeah, I don't know his potential, but hopefully it's a decent potential. They've just flat out rejected the offer for Umtiti, so we're going to have to put in an improved offer because I really would like to have Samuel Umtiti at the club. So we put in £12 million for Samuel Umtiti. I need to stop saying that so frequently. I keep saying it. So the £12 million offer, hopefully it's going to be accepted. We've not heard back from Leon again from the Tolisso offer. As we say that, they say that that's the Fekir offer and they want 19 million. I'm not really wanting to spend 19 million on a backup striker, to be fair, when we could get Lacazette for an extra 11. But Angel Correa has been linked with a move to City, so we put 15 in and the 15.5 million in because I'm not too concerned if he goes, considering we've got Vieto as the backup striker, and Vieto, well, he was class on the last game and he was probably class on this game as we actually get Tolisso. Well, we're in contract negotiations with Tolisso. I don't know why I offered him such a high squad role, but we did, and he probably will get quite a bit of game time over between Buzzer and him. But we've also had the transfer offer accepted for Samuel Umtiti. Hopefully we could get both of them into the club. Both really good signings in my opinion, and 4 years crucial. I don't know why I'm offering such big contracts, man, but I am, and I'm actually pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy if I could both of them in. To be fair, I think Samuel Umtiti will start quite a lot, but they said they'll pay 14.5. I'm okay to let Correa go. I'm not really too keen on him on the game. I was really keen on him in FIFA 14. Me and Callum both were with him, and Hector Villalba, but he's still in the game. I don't know if... Actually, no, if you have watched Callum's videos before, we're actually doing a series with Villalba in it, the Crystal Palace co-op career mode. It's really actually pretty fun. It's just me and him doing career mode in his house, or yes, on his account. So yeah, so we're just doing it on his house. We might actually bring it onto this channel one day, but not yet. It's his channel just now, pretty much. So yeah, let's jump into our first game of the season. First game of the season is actually against Las Palmas. I've not actually heard of them before. I don't know if they're recently promoted or they're just not a massive team. Well, they're not a massive team. I would have heard of them, but yeah, kind of kind of hopefully an easy start and getting 3 points on the board. As our left back, Castellano brings up the ball. No, I know their centre back, Big Ass, I don't know. Big Ass, sorry. Castillo gives it back to Big Ass. He plays it towards Pullman. Model, he gives it away. Here comes Bazur. Bazur hits a shot. Oh, just wide of the post. Pretty good chance there to make it 1-0, but sadly not taken. And yeah guys, bit of an explanation here. I kind of missed Las Palmas' goal, so I'm just sort of leaving it out. They actually scored a really scrappy goal. I was on the counter-attack, 2 passes, keeper saved it, rebound in. So you're not missing much, bar actually a big thing in the goal. But they've packed the bus. Ruben Neves is just taking on a lot of their players. Hits a shot in, and it's 1-0 right away. Well, not right away, because they've been in the lead for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes or something. But, that's the way the game actually will finish. So a pretty boring game there, to be honest. But, we're not going to let that confuse us, disrupt us. We're going to go into the next game and hopefully pick up all 3 points. It'll be a difficult game away to Sevilla. They're a great side. And it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but I'm confident we can pick up all 3 points, or even a point. I'd be happy with a point, but I want all 3. Well, Sevilla actually start off with a ball with Marino here. Marino takes on, I don't know Ruben Neves. He's given it out to Reyes. Reyes to Nzonzi. Back to Marino. Marino actually loses the ball. Here's Bazur, gives it out to Jackson Martinez. He's looking to cut inside. He does cut inside. He's going to shoot. Oh, he has a finesse shot, and it was 1-0 to Sevilla inside just before half time actually. In the 40th minute, or was that the 60th? I don't know, but anyway, we are 1-0 up. That's their actual main shot of the game. I think that was their first proper chance towards their goal. I actually still can't tell if that's the 60th or the 40th. Sorry about me thinking they're sort of doing that, but it's because I'm feeling the cold. But I still want to get as many videos as I possibly can out to you guys. And no, it's the 45th, the 42nd, sorry. But Carrasco brings the ball forward and looks to shoot. Oh, that's the way the game actually finished, guys. So we're playing Barcelona now, and we've brought Umtiti into the team because Godin is injured, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, we actually did sign Umtiti, and his first actions to do the training thing, but I'm not really into doing the training thing, so I'm just going to leave it out. This is probably going to be the hardest game of our season so far. Obviously, we've only played 3 games, but this is going to be one of the hardest games of the season regardless. To me, this is going to be a title fight this year. Well, maybe there's going to be a 3-horse race to 4-horse race. If Valencia, do well. They've signed some good players. We're at the Vicente Calderon, so hopefully we could pick up at least a point here at Barcelona. I would take anything from Barca, maybe a 0-0 draw and just sit in, but I'll be not what actually happens here, because I'm actually just sort of sitting in this game, because I'm just sitting in, sort of letting them attack me and just pressing them when they get in their own half. But here's Carrasco, picks up the ball. Ferreira Carrasco has been fouled, but we're going to play on. Bazur picks up the ball, takes on Iniesta, I think that is. Yep, it is Iniesta. Hits a shot, it's blocked easily, but Carrasco's picked it back up. Carrasco brings it forward. Jackson Martinez takes it past one, holds off the other. Oh my god, I thought that was in the net. Right, so his ball from, I don't know who that was, but Rakitic picks it up after Koke's bad touch. Koke looking to win it back, doesn't win it back, but I don't think anybody's actually winning it back. I think this is a chance for Messi. Oh, that's well won from Savic, I think it is. And now Umtiti in the middle gives it to Bazur, who's knackered, and that's the way the game will finish. 1-0, at 0-0, sorry. Pretty boring game. I just sort of sit in and let them pressure me. And yeah, that was all we have time for. If you enjoyed this video, to remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.